Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Dick here with F.O.F, Financial Culture LLC, and I'm here today to talk about what else? Money. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So when it comes to your personal finances, a lot of times we talk about defense, but offense is important too. That means the amount of income that you have coming in. And so what really came to my mind was some stories when I was growing up. Man, my mom, she was a big consignment shopper. She would definitely go to places like Ross, TJ Maxx. She would go to the Salvation Army, thrift stores, all those kind of places. But one place she used to take me from time to time was yard sales. And yard sales was just like, oh my goodness, it's just a whole bunch of junk. Why am I here? We're just looking through each and everything. And she definitely went through each and everything. Took up so much time. I'm trying to get on some video games. I'm just trying to enjoy myself, play some basketball or something. But when you're with mom, what else can you do, right? And so from that, it really had me thinking, how many times are people doing yard sales now? Maybe not as much, but as my wife and I, and honey, I think you can attest to this. You know she's not on camera yet. I don't know why. She's looking good today, actually. But, and she can attest to this, man, we go around into different places, different communities, different cities, whatever, within the Kansas City area, and we see so many people not even using their garages or nothing. They got so much junk everywhere. There's so much stuff that they're not using. So what's the point of keeping it? Now, can you do it from a yard sale perspective and sell it all? I say no. Yard sales are pretty much dead at this point. Why? Because if you want to be efficient to sell things, I say, why not do it online, right? Why not use places like Facebook Marketplace? All you need is a Wi-Fi connection, and you can really sell exactly what you want to sell, and you have people who are looking for exactly what you want. So it goes quicker and it's more efficient. You don't gotta waste the time. So I got a quick story. It was like one random Sunday or something. We was cleaning out one of our rooms. So as we cleaned it out, I wanted to get things set up in the office because I'm working from home. I know a lot of people are working from home right now. And so we had this desk that we pretty much didn't need. I had this desk for like 8 years. We just kept it to keep it. I mean, you know, still probably college furniture. As some of you might have. I know it's sad, but hey, that's just how we live it right now. So anyway, with all that being said, I was like, man, you know what? I had bought some stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try and sell this desk. But what's interesting is because of so many people working from home, because of people doing a lot of things from home right now, people actually needed desks. So I put it on there. I put it for like 25 bucks. I mean, the desk 8, 9 years old, probably even 12 years old for all I know. I would get nothing for it. And it was crazy. People start hitting me up immediately when I put it on there. People was looking for desks like crazy. So I went through, talked to a couple people. They didn't hit me back. People was coming in and this lady hit me back. After she hit me back, I'm waiting to see if, hey, is she going to buy this or not? No negotiation or nothing. She was like, look, I'll give you this 25 bucks. I'll be over there to pick it up. She came through, she picked it up, gave me the money. We all good, free and clear. I got rid of the desk. Everybody's good. But after that, so many people were still hitting me up before I could even say it was sold. So what that tells me is, if you're really looking to sell something and it's something pointed and easy to get to, it's really easy to use something like Facebook Marketplace because you don't have to spend your time taking all your stuff out the garage. You take it all out, you put it there, hope that people come by. Then after they don't come by, you take all your stuff, put it back, and then the next day probably do the same thing because most of the time people do yard sales over the weekend. So that right there is a much more efficient way. You save time and you still make money. A couple of things I learned about Facebook Marketplace that day is you get to set your own prices. And so to me, be willing to negotiate because people may want to negotiate with you. From what I do from time to time is negotiate back and forth. I actually did like a quick video and blog over that. It's called Poker Face. You can check out the cards up here or maybe up here, wherever my wife decides to put it. But the point is that when it comes to making those deals, man, it's so funny. You gotta have that good, you gotta have that poker face. And it was so funny that the guy who I made the deal with, he was just not happy. He was just like, man, whatever, just give me my money, I'll give you your stuff. That's the end of it. And it's okay to be like that. He was cool, he was nice. Check that video out though for more. And when it comes to doing your Facebook deals, think about having that same type of mindset, being kind yet firm, all right? Another thing I think is important is you gotta join the market group. So in your community, wherever you live, I'm pretty sure they got a lot of market groups on Facebook. Join as many of them as you can, whether you're willing to drive 10 miles or willing to drive 100 miles to the area. Join as many as you can because when you post something, it'll go out and go through all of them. Plus, you can see the other things that are coming in. And then also be safe. So again, one thing I like about Facebook is you can literally look at people's profiles. So if somebody may seem sketchy or doesn't have a profile picture or something crazy like that, you can just be like, not gonna do it. But if you are gonna do it and you're okay, make sure you're staying safe, as I said. So that means you might want to take somebody with you. Maybe you're not comfortable with them coming to your house, or don't have them come to your house. Meet them somewhere. Probably do it in the daytime would be a good idea. I don't want y'all to look at this video and say, oh, I got jammed up because of what Nick said. No, don't do that. Be safe. Make good decisions, because you don't know these people. They're strangers. But for the most part, if people are selling things on Facebook, from my experience, things have been pretty good. Things have been pretty much on the up and up. So really, I would say do it at your own risk, but also understand these are people who are in your own community. That's why you do as much as you can at joining these Facebook group community, because so many things pop up. And also what's crazy about this is I think some people actually make a living on Facebook Marketplace, because there's one guy who sells some things that I see pop up all the time. I'm like, man, this guy has to be making bank, because his stuff is getting sold all the time. Now, I don't know where he's getting these things, but at the same time, I think he's making a good amount of money. And that goes to my next point also. Please keep everything legal. Don't do anything illegal, meaning don't try and jam somebody up, steal something, do something crazy, and then try and sell it on Facebook. Not a good idea. I do not endorse that. Keep it legal, keep it real, keep integrity, honesty, keep it on the up and up, all right?
We believe in Jesus over here.
My wife says we believe in Jesus over here. So look, what I'm saying is do things the right way, all right? Don't try and con people. Don't try and jam people. If you're dealing with one person, hey, be real and be kind and let them know, hey, if you don't do this in this amount of time, I'm gonna move on to somebody else. Work with them, negotiate. Just be a good person as best as you can, all right? I know, like my wife said, we believe in Jesus, so we all know that we're not necessarily good people. We all sinners saved by grace, but at the same time, put that kindness out there, and I think it'll come back to you, all right? I think that's very important. So, do a little bit of research. And by research, I mean, like, Google what the retail price for this stuff is. Because if you're trying to sell something that's used for more than retail, like people do it with workout equipment right now, but that's another blog for another story. I'll get into that and my whole things with workout equipment and getting that right now, because it's sold out everywhere. But I digress. What I mean is, do some research. Make sure that when you're pricing it, it's not over retail, because then nobody's going to buy it. But again, be prepared to negotiate, all right? And so, with all these tips, the most important thing when it comes to your finances is sometimes you may need that money to pay off debt. You may need to save it so you can have an emergency fund, or you may just want to have some cash on hand, especially with stuff you don't use and you don't need. Now, I'm not saying we're minimalists or anything like that, but what I am saying is if you don't need it, somebody else may be able to use it and it'll be better for you. Plus, you have space in your house. And on top of that, you'll have more money that you can use to get to whatever your financial dreams are, all right? So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys actually try out Facebook Marketplace. You're not necessarily a hoarder, because I know a couple of them, if you will, but there's no need to hoard. Just get rid of the stuff and use that money to pursue your financial dreams, all right? So that right there was how you can make some quick cash selling unused items. Hope you take the advice, and I hope you have some good selling.